Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. I wanted to share with you guys my quick and easy 10-minute makeup routine because let's be honest, I don't have a 5-minute makeup routine as much as I wish I did. I am usually either no makeup or 2 hours of full glam. But over the years, I have finally honed down on a quick 10-minute makeup routine. Now most days when I'm just home, especially during this quarantine, I don't even do my makeup. But days that I do put in a little effort to at least brush up a little, I do feel so much more energized and put together and ready to tackle my day. So if you would like to see how I achieve this quick and easy 10-minute makeup routine, then just keep on watching. So if I'm in a rush, I will almost always skip primer. Now, if you do have oily skin, you might still want to go in with a mattifying primer just to keep your oil at bay throughout the day. And if you have more normal to dry skin like me, then just make sure you at least moisturize your skin after you wash it. Now, keeping in mind that I only have 10 minutes, I will obviously not be going in with a full coverage foundation because I am wanting to achieve more of a natural glowy everyday look. I will go in with my YSL Touche Éclat All-in-One Glow. I did speak more about this in my Sephora VIB recommendations, which is ending today for Rouge members, so make sure you check out that video for some last minute recommendations. And I will be using a brush to apply it. Most people like to use a beauty blender, but it's just my preference. I feel like it's just a lot faster. I use about 2.5 pumps of this and I would just buff and blend this into the skin. Next up, I will go in with concealer. You can go with any concealer that you have. I just like the NARS one, especially for days like this when I'm doing a more natural coverage. I apply some of that concealer under the eyes to cancel out some of the darkness in bags. And then I will also apply that to the sides of the nose because I do have a little bit of redness there. And then especially here where I am dealing with some acne scars. And also the middle of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, and on the chin. And then most times I will forget to wet a beauty sponge before I sit down, so I just blend out my concealer with a brush as well because it's easy and on hand. And already your complexion is starting to look so much more perfected and even. Next up, I will go in with my cream bronzer. I like to go in with cream products on these type of days. I will go in with a stippling brush, and this is by Eco Tools, my favorite cream product brush. So I apply the bronzer to the top of the forehead and then bring it down the temples and to the top of the cheeks, under the hollows of the cheeks, and bring it forward a little bit. And then I do the same thing to the other side. I also apply a little bit to the chin and under the jawline, and then also down the neck and onto my chest. Now I'll take a little bit more product on the brush and apply that onto the back of my hands first, just to make sure that the application isn't too harsh when I'm applying that to my nose. Then I'll use a smaller brush and apply that same bronzer to the crease of my eyes and also down the bridge of my nose, just to almost contour and give a little bit more depth and dimension to the face. And then I'll go in with the Nude Sticks All Over Face color in the shade Naughty and Spice. I love this because I can really just apply this all over my face, to the cheeks as blush, to the eyes for a little bit of color, and also to the lips. I will then use that same brush that I used to blend out my cream contour to blend this. This product just blends so nice and easily, so I don't have to be too careful with it. I just want to diffuse a rosy, lively color back to my face, blending that right into the center of my face, nose, and chin, and then blending out that color that I initially placed on my eyelids. Now I will go in with a little bit of setting powder. I'm going to be using the Hourglass Luminous Light Ambient Lighting Powder. Now for brows, I would just go in with a brow pencil because that is also easiest for me rather than a pomade. And I'll be using the Hourglass Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I really like this because it's softer and not as pigmented as the Anastasia one, so it's perfect for my more natural days. I just simply fill in some of the more sparse areas of the brows and create a few more hair strokes where there may be bald spots. I'm really not trying to be too precise or create a perfectly filled in brow here.
I
do like to go in with a brow gel as well, just because it makes the brow hairs a little more defined when you're able to see those individual hairs. And I like to use the Essence Make Me Brow. It's so cheap and affordable, but so good. Now this next step you don't have to do, but I really like to do this. I like to use a brow pencil and draw a little bit of a baby wing right on the outside on the corners of my eyes and bring it in about almost halfway, and that just makes the eyes, especially if you have hooded eyes, look a little bit wider and a little bit more open. And I like to use a brow product for that because it's not as pigmented or harsh as a real eyeliner, so this is going to be a lot more natural and subtle. And then I also like to apply it directly onto my lower lashes. That way the lower lashes are also a little more defined. Then I now go in with a mascara, and I like to use the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. This is amazing, especially because it's a tubing mascara. You don't have to worry about smudging or smearing. It just comes off so nice and cleanly. Alrighty, last but not least, I would just go in with a lip balm or a lip gloss, whatever you have. Today I would just go ahead and use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. Alrighty guys, and that's basically all I do, and what a difference that makes to how we look and how we feel. I hope that you enjoyed this video and spending some time with me. If you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss my upcoming videos. Also leave me some love in the comments. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!